4 filmmakers released last week after a brief spell in police custody today presented themselves at the headquarters of the Directorate of Criminal Investigations, DCI, accompanied by lawyers and activists who sought clarity on whether they face charges or not and demanding return of their work equipment confiscated during their arrest. Their visit, however, yielded no answers. No charges were formally presented and they were not taken to court. As Ode Francis reports, Nicholas Wambogo, Brian Adagala, Mark Denver Carubio and Christopher Wamai have now been placed in a secure, undisclosed location for their safety.
On Tuesday, the 4 filmmakers who were arrested last Friday and released on Saturday, they were accompanied by their legal representatives who sought answers on the charges they were facing.
Even them summoning today, it's against their liberty. They are in a constant state of being summoned in the police, coming, so they have no freedom. They have not been given any court date, and we are calling against that, and we are asking the director, to look at what is causing the families and to release those boys.
Activists led by Boniface Mwangi and Hussein Khalid braved the rain outside the DCI headquarters to show solidarity, awaiting the fate of the 4 filmmakers.
We came to the DCI to essentially establish, is there a case against these 4 individuals? We have been told there is no case. They have not been summoned. There is no warrant of arrest for them. So therefore, we are now making the call for them to have their property released back to them so that they can continue doing what they do, which is essentially to make independent films.
Their families are now calling upon the government to let them be and allow the filmmakers to return to their normal lives.
We have the anxiety and our hearts are heavy because we don't know, because you are used to talking to your child every time. So there is not that freedom as a mother. And I have that cry. We have cried a lot from Friday.
There's no order. Once they were released, they were supposed to be given their phones back and their laptops back and their CPUs that they use for work. And this is against the law.
For now, the 4 remain in a secure, undisclosed location for their safety. Ode Francis, Citizen TV, Nairobi.